The Amazon effect is real and it's changing how customers shop for everything, including clothing. So if you're running an e-commerce clothing brand, you need to understand how Amazon has reshaped customer expectations and how you can use it to your advantage. So let's start with the thing that everyone talks about: fast and reliable shipping. Amazon Prime has trained customers to truly expect almost like a 2-day shipping, or even faster sometimes. I mean, it's crazy. Like sometimes you order something the night before and then by morning it's at your doorstep. Mind blown. But if you're making customers wait a week or more, they're probably going to shop somewhere else. Or a lot of times, if they're on your website and they're looking at something they truly want to buy, but they want it a little bit quicker, then they will go literally to Amazon and search for your product and search for different alternatives. They may find a cheaper option, right, for your product right there within Amazon, which is not a good thing to have or do, right? So what you truly want to do here is, at the very minimum, because I know some of you have, drop shipping stores where you can't necessarily control the fulfillment and the shipping time for those types of products. But what you can try to do is see if there's a way where you could offer expedited shipping for your customers. So those customers who truly want this particular product at their doorstep a little bit faster, you have to include some form of expedited shipping as part of your strategy. And the other thing is, like, just be upfront about shipping times and offer incentives like the free shipping or order tracking, right, to keep your customers happy. You can check out Route or even Shopify's built-in tools. They now give you an estimated time of arrival as part of the built-in shipping features. The other thing that Shopify has done really well is a one-click checkout experience. So Amazon's checkout process is pretty frictionless, right? They store the customer info, so buying is literally as simple as just clicking a single button and your order is just coming to the right place, charging the right card, etc. So some things that you can do here is Shopify has done a really good job of promoting their shop and their shop pay. So that's a sort of a direct response to what Amazon's been doing. So with shop and shop pay, customer like myself, I can shop for hundreds of different Shopify stores and have sort of like a singular app or a singular place where I can see all my transactions, all my order history. I can even browse for products, etc. with that shop app. So make sure that you have shop enabled with your store and you have shop pay enabled. And also, it goes without saying, but you definitely also want to offer guest checkout to remove any barriers. So make sure that no one is necessarily trying to sign in to your website or shop in order to get that. And something else that I've seen on not a whole lot of websites, but a few websites, and this is because there's some themes out there that by default on the cart page, they give you the option to check mark the terms and conditions. Don't do that. Leave the terms and conditions at the footer of your website and don't give them any checkouts. Like, if they are on your website and they're shopping with you, they're accepting the terms and conditions. So don't give them the option to check mark right there within the checkout. Again, it's just another point of friction for your customer. Personalized shopping experience. So I would say Amazon's recommendation engine is very, very powerful. You can create something similar by using just maybe Shopify's search and discovery app, where you can kind of set up your own related products and complementary products. But a lot of search and discovery, that particular app, it's a very manual process, right, of having to put in all these products that go well together. If you want something a little bit more AI driven, you can try apps like LimeSpot or Rebuy, so that you can actually show product recommendations maybe based on browsing history or bestsellers or frequently bought together. So what else can you do besides adding these apps? When you add these apps, you get the opportunity to add some additional sections, right? If you don't have something like a customers also bought or pair it with right there within the product page, then you're literally losing. So getting this information on the website is absolutely crucial. But something else that you can do with the power of Klaviyo is also sending personalized emails based on past purchases in different segments. So actually speaking and showing personalized experiences is an absolute must. Hey, before we move on, I just want to say my name is Christian Piñon. I'm one of the co-founders here at Bit Branding. We specialize in helping clothing brands scale online. We've served over 300 clothing brands in the last year alone. I would appreciate if you like and subscribe so that you don't miss out any of our latest content. Next up is customer reviews and social proof. Amazon thrives on reviews. So if a product has thousands of 5-star ratings, it's going to be a super easy sell. So your brand needs to build social proof, like absolutely need to build social proof. And I think I get asked this question a lot, like, hey Christian, do I need reviews and I'm not getting any sales? Yes, absolutely. You need to have an app installed in the back end of your Shopify store that is automatically going to send out emails based on purchase history, so you can start at least trying to collect some reviews. So encouraging customers to leave reviews through those post-purchase emails is absolutely very important. If you don't know where to start or where to look into for apps regarding reviews, then I would say just check out Judge Me and install the app. It's free and you can get set up in less than 15 minutes. So getting the reviews is one thing. After that is actually showcasing those user-generated reviews and content on your website and social media, right? And responding to all reviews, positive and negative, to truly build trust for your brand. And I always like to say, like, written reviews and user-generated images from your customers, I would have those on every page on my website. I would have it on the home page, I would have it on the collection page, I would have it on the product page. If you can put it on the cart, put it in the cart, the checkout, put it in the checkout. Like, I would have your site full of social proof, because that's all that people are gonna be looking for on your website. Is they want to trust, they want to make sure that they're making a smart decision, and based on information from other customers, they can get a better sense of who you are and how you handle and your products and how good everything is. Get reviews. Absolutely important. Something else that Amazon does is Amazon makes returning items very easy, and it reduces the fear of purchasing. So if your return process is complicated, or if you don't have a return process at all, then potential customers will definitely hesitate to buy from your store. So make sure that you offer a clear and fair return policy. If you can, provide prepaid return labels, hassle-free exchanges, something that the customer can go in and the back end, do it themselves, answer a couple questions, make sure that they have the right things, and they can just download their label and send it back. You definitely want to turn your returns into a positive experience by offering either store credit or discounts on future purchases, or even their money back if they wanted their money back. That's, I would say, last resort. All these other things are things that I would probably have in place beforehand. The last thing is that Amazon wins because they dominate search results. So your clothing brand can increase visibility by optimizing your product descriptions with relevant keywords. You can also start writing blog content that attracts organic traffic, or you can also start running Google Shopping ads to capture high intent buyers. An SEO strategy, just having at least an SEO strategy in place, is going to be absolutely important. And I'll leave you with this. SEO is one of those things where, yes, it takes a lot of effort and a lot of time, but it can be very, very beneficial in the future, right? SEO is one of those things where you don't get the rewards right away. You have to keep working at it in order to get the benefits down the line. Now, before I leave you, I actually want to share an app that I found to mimic a feature that Amazon has on their site, which I thought it was very interesting. All right, so the app in question here is called Clip Coupons, sales and discounts. So it gives you that ability to do these check mark coupons right here within the product page to try to increase conversion and get people to move over the hump, right, of conversion. So in Amazon, it's crazy because I've only used it maybe like 1 or 2 times where I've seen like, hey, there's a discount for this product, but I have to physically click on the check mark in order to add that $1 or $2 off or whatever. It's usually something very small. But I always thought it was an interesting approach to giving customers some discounts, right? Like, I still have to take an action on the site. And this app right here, Clip Coupons, gives you the option to very easily have that coupon looking thing and then just a check mark to apply that particular discount. And the great thing about it is that, yeah, the customer, they don't have to necessarily remember any coupon codes or anything like that. The coupon is right there. They just have to check mark it and it gets added to their cart and their checkout automatically. So I thought it was a very interesting app and something that I wanted to share with you. I mean, even within the description, it says boost sales with Amazon style clippable coupons. I just want to say the Amazon effect isn't going anywhere. Consumers demand convenience, speed, and personalization. So if you implement these strategies, your clothing brand can stand out, it can increase conversions, and it can build long-term customer loyalty, which is what we all want. So if you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in that next video.